Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a quick little tutorial of how I installed these 36-inch red soft locks on my client. So before getting started, we're just going to go over the materials. I like to use about 7 to 8 packs of BOBBI BOSS Nu Locks in 18 inches. They're about $8.99 a pack in hair stores. We're using the color Bug today, which really just means burgundy. We're also going to need some Marley hair for wrapping. You can choose whatever kind of hair you want, but I love Marley hair. It has a more natural texture and look to it. I chose the color 118 as I feel it best matches the burgundy locks to me. I use about 2 to 3 packs of these per client, and they run about $4.99 to $5.99 a pack in store, I believe. So you're also going to need some jam or edge control. I love the Shine and Jam Magic Fingers. It's made specifically for braiders, and it has a thicker consistency than the orange can of Shine and Jam. It costs about $10.99. We're going to need a crochet needle, which is about $1, and a comb, which is also about $1. I didn't really record myself extending the locks. I feel like there's plenty of videos on YouTube for that. But if that's something you guys are interested in, I would definitely show you that in the future. Right now, I'm just placing my locks one by one over these spoolies. I got this spool holder in the sewing section, I believe, of Hobby Lobby. I think it's like $16.99. And I have 2 of them on my wall. It just helps keep the hair separate. It's easy for me to grab, and it just makes everything go so much smoother. Getting into the actual tutorial, we're just going to start by sectioning off a back row of the client's hair. I can't really tell you guys how big or how small to make your sections nor your parts. It's really just a self-preference thing, and it also kind of depends on the sizing and the shape of your client's head. I can say that I try to get at least 3 rows in by the time I'm at the tip of her ear, and that just helps to ensure that your locks will be full. I know everyone says that less is more, but baby, that is not the case when you are doing hair. Please don't be shy and stingy with your hair products. Don't ever let your client leave your chair with some dry hair, please. And to make sure that my client's hair isn't dry, I like to coat both the top and the bottom of my section with the product and then comb it in. Alright, once you have your section parted off to your liking, you're just going to go in and add plaits across the entire row. I don't plait all the way down to the ends. I just go down a couple of inches, and that's really all you need for this style. But you can go all the way down if you feel like you need to. Another tip I can give y'all is to try using the boxing window or the bricklaying method when you're doing your parts, and that just helps to make sure that the locks lay flat. And all it really is seeing that your plait is laying directly within the part of the section below it. Now that we have a couple of rows done, I'm going to start putting the locks in. So here we have our extended 36-inch lock. Taking my crochet needle, and you want to put the crochet needle through the plait, through the base of the plait, and then hook on the lock, close the latch, and then pull the crochet needle back in the same way you put it in. Next, you're gonna have to grab you some Marley hair. Depending on how long your client's hair is, you may use a whole strand of Marley hair, you may use a small piece, you may use half a piece. I kind of like to tease it first because that is how you stretch it and get the most out of each strand. So yeah, I tease it and then I kind of take it and cut it in half, or I either pull it in half. Go ahead, grab the lock and the plait, and you're going to twist your Marley hair very tightly around the root. I like to wrap about 3 to 4 times around the base just to make sure that the lock is in. And then you just continue wrapping downwards until your client's natural hair is completely covered. I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize now. I'm kind of standing in the way of the camera for like the next minute or so, but at the same time, this is a tedious process, so y'all kind of understand what's going on by now. Alright, so we're down to our last 1 or 2 locks, and that pretty much sums up this tutorial. There isn't much left to do besides oil her scalp, add some mousse and oil sheen, because like I said, you can't let your client leave with dry hair nor dry scalp. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.